Well, hello, St. Louis, and welcome to This Week on STL, the weekly rundown of events happening in and around St. Louis, your weekly event planner, if you will. And it's for the week of August the 12th, and it's brought to you by our good friends at Abusi Muselli Insurance Agency. They've been in the business for over 40 years, and their aim is to help clients by solving problems before they arise. You need information? Call Tina today, 314-832-6667. As always, it's Rick Anthony at the helm here, and we start the week with an event that carries over from last week. It's going on through Sunday the 18th over at Kirkwood at the Robert G. Heim Theater. It's Legally Blonde, the musical. Be sure to check it out nightly. On Monday night at 7 o'clock at the Schlafly Bottle Works, it's Three Stooges night. Always a great time, and it benefits the National Children's Cancer Society. A lot of fun things going on there. You love the Three Stooges. You grew up on the Three Stooges. Why not make it a part of your Monday night? Also, Monday night at the Old Rock House, a ukulele virtuoso. That's something you don't see very often. And I was lucky enough to see this guy when he was touring with Jimmy Buffett a couple of years ago. Jake Shimabuku, who does a fabulous job. He even did the national anthem on the ukulele, which is kind of challenging. You might want to check him out Monday night, 8:30 at the Old Rock House. Tuesday nights in O'Fallon, Missouri have been a rockin' good time. The O'Fallon Jam and Concert Series continues for another week or two. This week, it's Power Play providing some dance music and R&B for you. A little bit of disco thrown in there, too. 6 o'clock at the Civic Park Bandshell in O'Fallon, Missouri. A very important series going on this week at Busch Stadium. The Cardinals take on the Pirates. This is going to be for the Central Division title, I'm guessing. The way the Cardinals and the Pirates have been playing this year, this is an all-important series. Game time's 7:15 on Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday it's 12:45 for the Businessman Special. Go Cardinals, we need these games against the Pirates. Tuesday night, 9 o'clock at the Firebird, it's Panic at the Disco. A lot of great music there. Wednesday night, Blueberry Hill, very special limited seating for Chuck Berry. In his home turf, nothing like Chuck Berry, the legend, the St. Louis master, back in town for Blueberry Hill. Thursday night, some 70s and 80s soft rock. It's the Sailing Rock Tour at the St. Charles Family Arena. Such bands as Christopher Cross, speaking of sailing, I think he had a number one song called Sailing. Orleans and Gary Wright and John Ford Coley, Robbie Dupree and Firefall. A lot of my favorites going to be there at the St. Charles Family Arena, 7:30 on Thursday night. Well, since the King's death anniversary is coming up on Friday, Thursday night, Elvis Lives, the ultimate Elvis tribute artist tour. River City Casino, 8 o'clock. The King is alive, at least for another night. And be sure to see that part of Elvis Week. Also Thursday night at the Pageant, one of my bands from the 90s. I really love their music. Toad the Wet Sprocket will be in town. So many great songs of theirs through the years, and I'm looking forward to maybe seeing them on Thursday night. Now, here's a question. Do you have someone who's fascinated with NASCAR and might have the idea of driving a NASCAR race car around a track as part of their bucket list? Well, here is your opportunity to fulfill that dream. The Rusty Wallace Racing Experience comes to Gateway Motorsports Park. How would you like to drive a sprint car around the track? Well, you can do it. 8-lap driving experience, $200. A 3-lap ride-around, $68. It's happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Gateway Motorsports Park. You have to call there for reservations ahead of time, but it is really something special. RaceWithRusty.com is the website if you want to check out more, but the Rusty Wallace Racing Experience, Gateway Motorsports Park. I am getting my reservation in right now. On Saturday over in Collinsville at the Gateway Center at 9:30 till 5 p.m. Saturday, 11 to 4 on Sunday, it's the Gateway Rubber Stamp Getaway. You need something stamped? You need to have your name on something? You want to have something very creative? Are you into scrapbooking or such? Gateway Rubber Stamp Getaway happening Saturday and Sunday at Gateway Center in Collinsville. I know you've been waiting to hear this. Preseason football kicks off with the Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers at the Ed coming up on Saturday night at 7 p.m. A very, very late Saturday night, early Sunday, the 50th annual Moonlight Ramble is going to start rolling at 4th and Washington Streets downtown. It is 12:01 is when they're going to start the whole thing. It's the world's largest nighttime bicycle ramble through the streets of St. Louis. It's very, very amazing. You can do either a 10.5 or an 18.5 bike ride, and it's a wonderful after party afterwards. Oh, it's just going to be, I hope the weather is going to be nice for that, because last year I believe it got rained out. But the 50th annual Moonlight Ramble this weekend in St. Louis, right downtown, 4th and Washington. We wrap up the week out there at the pageant. KDHX presents Dwight Yoakam, one of my favorites. A little bit of rockabilly for you right there. Fast as You, one of my favorites. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly women. Yeah, it'll be all happening at the pageant on Sunday night. Wow, a lot of information right there, huh? Anytime you need the information, it is there for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and we'll be bringing it back to you again next time, right here on This Week on STL. Till next time, I'm Rick Anthony. Have a great week.